Hello and welcome back to Nuts. Last time we had a little bit of difficulty finding where two squirrels originated from. We found out that we can sprint up mountains, which is probably going to come in really helpful, just in general. And we are now on to our next chapter, which we can continue. And that was chapter 4, I believe. Curiosity. There you go. So we've found nests, we found food stashes, we found dynamite stashes. So that's a bit interesting. But moving on, I think we now have been moved. Everything's a light purple. From looks outside, that stuff has been moved. We're gonna look at our journal. Need to just fax Nina and let her know I'm here, and then we can move on and do the next thing. So. Whoop. Never get used to the controls of this. They're a bit sluggish. Whoop. Whoop. There we go.
Take a look at the article I just faxed to you. What do you make of that junk? Panorama Land will respect the forest. Like hell. I don't know what kind of game they think they're playing, but I'm going to shut it all the way down. But look. That bunker to the left. I think there's a few of those close to you. If I add them to your GPS, can you check if any of them are the one in the picture? If you do find it, send me a photo so I can compare. And while you do that, I'm going to make some calls about that travesty of a newspaper article.
Cool. So what do I have to do? I didn't really understand what she was saying. Nina said the bunker in the picture could be nearby. So we have to... Oh, just jumped. Right, let's have a look at this article. Let's stick it up on the board. Be easier to read. Spokesman promises I can't speak today. Panoramaland will respect the forest. Activists raise concerns about the impact of Panorama Corp building project could have on the surrounding environment. However, Panorama Corp have pledged to protect the natural habitat, like this 100-year-old linden tree still standing in Melmid Forest. So I need to find a tree, maybe? Let's have a look. Let's go see. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. We've got 3 cameras still. Boots. Yeah, just boots. I think you've earned it by now. Sorry for all the bumps on that bridge we drove over. It was damn death trap, I'll tell you. I've written to Parks Management over and over that this is on Panorama. These old roads are just not made for their oversized trucks. If they don't stump up for some infrastructure improvements around here, someone could get seriously hurt. And if that happens, I'll do more than write a letter. Simon. Simon's getting a bit bold. Right. So, let's just grab a camera. So we got one with us when we go on a little walk. And let's go on a walk. Ooh. So we're in a bit more of a watery area, maybe like a swampy area. Doesn't seem that swampy, but the trees seem barren. Which isn't good, does it? Kind of like quite thin water. Thin water? Not that deep, that's what I mean. Everything feels very sad here. Do you know what I mean? That seems like they've put a lot of rubbish around and kind of ruined the nature of the area. This is pretty grim, not gonna lie. Oh look, what's that? Can I point a camera at it, do you reckon? Or can I get up there maybe? Doesn't look like I can get up there. I'll put a camera down so we can see it at least. Can't drop it here. Is it because it's in the water? There we go. I can drop it here. That's pretty rubbish. There's like stuff in the way. Okay. I mean, I can't really get the top of the building, but I can see the building at least. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be running through the water. Maybe it's like all messed up. But it's quicker than going around, so. I don't care. Hopefully it doesn't like mess with the cameras, but. Right. Ooh, what's up here? Up we go. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I think it's just a quick way of getting through so you don't have to run over all the water. Whoa. Like the sprint is like uncontrollable. You're just off. So we got 2... Can I jump? Oh, nice. I can jump. So point... Oh. I want to point it. What's going on? I think I'm stuck. Oh, I'm not stuck. There you go. I'll point it about... Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. The music's definitely more eerie. They've built this kind of quite nice, not nice, quite good atmosphere of everything feels like when you started, everything was like pristine. The forest looked like a forest should. Do you know what I mean? Like there were very little signs of humans around, and then the more you get through this, the more you find. Like there's that abandoned boat that we saw earlier. There was an abandoned tent as well. There was like a lot more like gratings and things like that around here. They seem to be building this. The more you look into this area, the more you realise that it's been affected before the building work has even come in. Maybe? That's kind of what I'm reading from this. And the trees definitely look just sad, don't they? There's one up there. Does that see it? I think it does. Try and get some pictures. Try and get a picture of the same location. Where's this tree that they were talking about that was around for... Ah, damn it, I should have brought the article. Do you know what I can do, actually? I just had an idea. I can take a picture of the article. Because I don't think I have the article here. No, I don't. So, I can take a picture of the article so I can see the picture and know where I've got to take it. I don't think I was supposed to set those cameras up, by the way. I think I could just use my handheld camera. But, you know, we had some fun doing it. Maybe that'll be something we've got to do later, and I've just done it already. Right. Okay. Cool. So... Okay, I see where to take the picture from. So if I just quickly go snappity snap and then hide the journal. I keep jumping by accident, trying to hide the journal. Oh, what happened there? I kind of warped through something. Okay. So we have to get back to where we were. It's a bit frustrating, but it'll be fine. It's interesting to explore the world anyway. Like, these changes of colour are really effective, I think. Like, the graphic design that they've done, really cool. I like the graphics. Because everything is an unusual colour. It's not what you're used to, like, colour-wise. Right. We need the building... The tree's been cut down. Wow. Just wow, hey? Right, so let's get the camera up. We need it like so. I think that is basically perfect. And they can't tell me otherwise because I am a photography genius. Yeah, so like this redness just automatically makes me think this place is dirty and like it's been like not looked after and stuff like that, because you've walked into it and it's changed colour and there's just, it kind of feels heavy, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think they're not just telling the story through the actual narrative. I think they're trying to tell the story through this change of colour, this change of palette every time you get further and further into realising what's going on here. I need to select a photo, which will be that one. Ooh. Send that over and see what Nina thinks of that.
I can't believe it. It's... No. That linden tree was over 100 years old.
That is pretty messed up.
No! They're working on the dam already? This is completely wrong. Totally corrupt. They are not going to get away with this. Okay. Deep breaths. I've got work to do. I'd best get to it. The best way you can help is to keep going. Finish our study.
Cool.
I'm still reeling, but we have work to do. Okay. We can do this. We need to figure out the exact path this squirrel takes. So I need you to send me a bundle of photos of the squirrel at certain, very specific timestamps. Can you check your worksheet for the details? I'll get back to, well, raising hell.
Okay. So we need to now track a squirrel again. Let's put it up on the board. On the board, please. Let's just put it over that. Perfect. What does it say? You know what we need now? Some really granular information on how the squirrel navigates the swamp terrain. 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, and a minute. Okay. Well, I've already put some up. Suppose we could just... Is there an X marks the spot at the moment? There is. Ah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to... After all that was a bit of a waste putting the cameras there. I'm going to have to move them all now. Can't believe they cut down a 100-year-old tree. I know that probably happens, like, every day. But it's still pretty rubbish, isn't it? Like, have a tree that survives 100 years and then just gets cut down. It just seems a bit pointless. Right. So let's put this one here. Kind of get a wide angle of what's going on. Then we'll go get the other two. And we'll point them... I'm guessing it will go through... You know what? I might leave number 2 where it is. But number 3 I think we don't need where it is. What I'll do with number 3 is I will put it facing up the swamp. Because we want to know where it is at certain time frames. And timestamps even. And we might be able to do that in like... So if we point it like up here, down here, we might be able to see where it goes. Right there. Yeah, perfect. Traversing the swamp is a little bit annoying. Not gonna lie. Something tells me the squirrel won't be using these to get around. They'll probably be going like on trees, maybe. It is a squirrel. That's what they do. They tree it up. Alrighty then. Let's get to it. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Night 1. Here we go. See if we can find this little guy. Right, where are you? Oh, there he is. Okay. So we'll pause it at 10, 20, 10. Can we see him? I think I can, actually. I'm going to print number 3 and see if... No, she's going to be... It's too far away. But just remember where he is there. We could probably get a better look at him later. Might be able to get a good one for 20, though. Is that him? No, I think that's our other camera, actually. 1 minute. 1 minute. There he is. Will he be there for 40? No. 1 minute, he came back. Oh, 1 minute. That might be good for 30. Oh, yeah, it is. No, I missed it. Let's put it back. Now let's slow it down. We've at least got 30 done then. It's going to take some time, I think. Perfect. That's camera 3. So that's 30 seconds. Hopefully we just send them over.
I really need them in the right order. I'm worried I'll mess something up otherwise.
Oh, you're joking. I've got to give them in the right order. Flipping heck. Okay. This is where the board might come in handy, actually. So 30 seconds is... Oh. Just going to pop that there. Okay, perfect. Now, day 2. So we have figured out that he kind of comes out of his pipe. And let's go get the cameras from back here. He comes down here, which means 20 seconds he might be like around... I don't know which way he goes though after. Basically I need both the cameras to point around here somewhere. So I'll put one here. And then I might put one on that grate to my left that I just went past. I'll get the early ones first, and then figure out where he's going using like the start rather than trying to work back or anything. Yeah, let's put this one... It's like here maybe? See if he... I do want to actually get the face of that pipe in, because I feel like he might go through that pipe, but I don't know. Maybe I should just go here. See if he comes through the pipe at some point. Yeah, let's see if that works. Okay. Oh, I am now stuck. Oh, there you go. We're all good. And this one, he definitely comes past the camera again and goes this way. So I'm going to point the camera this way and see if we catch him going this way somewhere. Ooh. All these plants. It's quite clever actually, because these plants, they're not actually, they're just like little paintbrush marks and stuff, but they look really effective. I quite like it. Sorry, I keep admiring the art. Okay, let's see what we get. Here we go. We've got this. I believe in us. We are squirrel hunters. Da-da-da. Right. So I think we're looking at number 2 for now. Get to 10 seconds, see what happens at 10. Oh. Yeah, there he is. Don't think... Yeah, we miss him just. 1 minute. Ten seconds, we've got him. Perfect. Slow it down. So he does come through the pipe. I knew it. I knew it all along. Is that going to be good enough, do you reckon? Need to actually see the squirrel. I'm not sure if that's going to be good enough. Let's do a picture of it anyway. Put it on the board, and then if she comes back to say no, at least we know where to take the picture and what to do differently. So that's 10, and we've got 10 and 30 at the moment. So I'm going to put 10 up here, and then 30 is that. I'll put 2 in the middle, 20 even in the middle. Okay, speed this up. See where the squirrel goes after. So he goes to the left somewhere, which we don't have any cameras for, so he runs down and comes back. I think we're going to see him coming back at some point. There he goes at 40. Ah, damn it. 50, we just miss him. There he goes. And he hops over to here. 53, so at a minute he'll be somewhere over here. Okay. Plan. What are we going to do? Let's have a look, shall we? We are going to... So we've got 10 and 20 potentially. 20 and 30. 10 and 30 even. But I don't know. So this one I'm going to move so we can actually see properly. I don't know where I want to put it though to capture it all. Maybe like this actually. That's for 40, right? 40, he'll be around about here. How's that look? Yeah, should be able to get him for 40 there. The next one, he runs down somewhere to the left here. So we want a camera here to point like down this way and see where he goes. Although there's a lot of stuff here, which means we might not be able to see past it. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to go grab the other camera here. I'm going to point it. Gotcha. I'm going to point it. Where am I? I'm very turned around at the moment. I'm going to put it like... He could hop across here, actually. I'm going to point it towards here. Like that. And then I'm also going to take this one, because I don't think this one's going to work where it is. And I'm going to point it towards the coast side thing. Do you call it coast? Probably not when it's... Maybe towards here? What? Ooh, what's that in the pipe? I'll go have a look in a minute. Maybe like... Here. Try and cover as many angles as I can. Oh, there's a tape. Just singing at the moment. It's very chill. It's a bit weird to find a tape like this in the middle of nowhere though.
When I first got out here, I was lonely. Yeah, lonely is exactly the right word.
Oh.
I miss chatting with the other researchers at the Institute. Friday beers after work. Even grocery shopping. But it's different now. I've been in the forest for... 11
You'd go a bit
weeks
mental,
now.
wouldn't you, for 11 weeks? On your own.
And now I'm worried about going back out there. Waking with the birds. And brewing coffee on my little camping stove. Wandering under the trees with the scampering squirrels. Stargazing at night. I feel serene. Yes, serene. Okay. I'll get back
She does
to
sound
work.
like she's losing it a little bit. Night 3, let's do this. So we've got 10 and we've got 30, so we need 20 seconds. Hopefully we'll be able to see where the squirrel is at 20 seconds. And 40, 50, and 50 and 60 should be easier. Or a minute even. There he is. Okay, he goes up. He stays up there. So I need to try and get up there and put camera for 20. Yeah? That's good to know though. We're getting there. We are getting there. Then across there and down. 30 seconds we already captured. Goes up there. And I'm guessing he works his way back. There he goes. Oh, 1 minute. We haven't got 40 seconds yet, have we? I think we might just be in luck that we'll catch him on 40 seconds. Maybe not. Ah, come on. Yes. We got him at 40 seconds. Perfect. Ah. Oh, this thing is so slow at like moving. There we go. Onto the pause button. That's 40. Okay, cool. So that's on number 2. Print that. So that's 40. So I'm going to put that there. So basically what I'm going to do, just so I can keep them in order in my head, is 10, 20, 30, Ooh, 40. Come on. 50. And a minute. There you go. In that order. I don't know why in that order. It's just how I'm going to do it. So does that mean 50 might show up on camera 1? Oh my goodness, he does. So we only need 2 more. How do I... Is that good enough? Or do I need more squirrel in the picture? I'm hoping she doesn't say, oh, none of these are good enough, because you can barely see the squirrel. Okay, so it definitely has to be over there. That's still a squirrel. You can see it's a squirrel, right? Print that one, so that's 50. So all we have to figure out is a minute and 20 seconds, but we know where 20 seconds is. Oh. Oh no, my controller disconnected. I thought it had crashed. I was like, panic stations. Okay. That's 50. Hopefully my controller's not running out of battery. We should be alright for now. So. No, we're not. Keeps disconnecting. This isn't good. I think actually that's a good point to leave it then. Because we're over half an hour as well. And I need to charge my controller. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. When we come back, we'll be looking at getting those 2 other timestamps and then moving on to, I guess, chapter 5. It looks like the panorama people are being very bad and just going ahead with building stuff no matter what the consequences. So hopefully we're going to figure out what's going on and maybe stop it or be able to be involved in that. So that would be quite cool. Yeah, and like I said, I'm really enjoying this playthrough. I think this game is so unique and really interesting. So hope you guys are too. Let me know what you think. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.